is this. A bug net. And now the bug net. I wonder if hopefully I'll give you an example here. See how that spat out worms? Boom. Catch worms using spat. And there's another one slithering over here. Grab his ass. And then instead of using just worms, come in this gold chest here. I'll give you some stars. You have those stars out there.
Yep.
And now in your crafting area, you should be able to make something called an enchanted nightcrawler.
With worm and fallen stars. Yep.
Yeah, so that's 35% bait power. Right. And then from opening, when you go fishing, you can catch other little critters you find flying around, like fireflies, ladybugs, grubs, and shit. On top of that, using your net, you can catch animals as well, like that rabbit. And then you can put it in a box if you want, or you can put it back on the ground.
What is that organ
catch
that's following you around? Is that a heart?
Yes, it was from the Crimson. It's a little pet. It provides some light. Not sure what it does.
Come here.
I also have another pet, this little brain that follows me around. So you can't use the fish for, I mean, you can't use the, what's it called, the animals for bait, but you can use bugs. The other thing, which I threw you, actually no, I haven't thrown you yet. So when you go fishing, you can pull these crates out of the water, and the crates will give you actual bait. So there's 14 journeyman bait, right?
Yeah.
And this angler fella, he will also give you about like bait for completing his quests. So, for example, we should have the same mission. It's this guy down here.
Damn, you made the tower fucking huge.
Yeah. So this second floor guy, if you go to him, then click quest, he'll tell you where the, you know, thing's caught, and then you can see what it is. So jungle surface, so let's go catch that one. And then the more quests you do from him, the better the rewards will get. For example, I think around your 5th quest, you actually get this bunny rabbit you can ride around. Pretty useless. And then he'll also give you different fishing things you can use. For example, I have a fishing class here. It makes it so I'm less likely to consume bait, and I don't have the full set yet, but the more quests you do, the more shit it'll give you. Well, I already caught the fish. So when it bobs up and down, you gotta press the thing. Yeah. And then you just keep going until you get the one you want. Right, so there, for example, I just got a wood.
It's killing me.
For example, I just got that wood crate that I just threw to you. If you go in your inventory and you right click it, it opens it. And that has a chance to give you like some potions or even accessories. Yeah. Most of the time you just get nothing. And then you have different tiers of crates. There's wood, iron, and gold crates. Gold crates you can get life crystals from, weapons from. And then if you fish in certain biomes, like the jungle, you can get biome set crates. So jungle crates, sky crates, snow crates, which will drop stuff down in that biome, like the skis and the harpies and the fletching wings. Damn, fucking bats. You good?
Yep. Does depth matter at all?
Like how deep you are in the world.
No, when it comes to fishing.
No. Where you're fishing's gonna be the same as what I'm doing.
Okay.
But if we went underground and fished, we'd get underground set biome fish, if that makes sense. Like the armored cave fish. And then every single day cycle you can do one of these missions. So it's literally the millisecond it turns to the next day you can do another one of these missions.
Man, how good are the rewards?
To start, they're pretty shit. Like sometimes you'll give you fishing potions to help you fish.
Yeah.
Sometimes some other shit, but later on you'll get really good ones from it. You did say you need to catch the catfish, right?
Yes, I did catch it.
Oh, you already got it?
Yep.
You want to go cash in then?
Yep. Just gonna like on the ground.
I got an angler vest and 2 apprentice bait. That angler vest is good because it helps towards my fishing class. And the higher your fishing power, as you could probably guess, the better shit you'll get from fishing. The higher chance you have for getting better shit.
Apprentice bait.
So what did he give you?
I'm not too sure what I got from the crates or. Nothing all that good.
Okay. Anyhow, I'll show you the other thing I've been working on. This way, sir. You don't have an accessory to prevent fall damage, do you?
I don't think so.
Okay, well.
Just let me know where I can double jump.
Yeah. Actually, do you have a grappling hook yet?
Nope.
Shit, man, we're gonna get you on that ball. I'll have to get you on. Oh, you could just wormhole with me. Lot more work to do here then. You just keep falling till you see something weird. I just need to get some more ore to make more stuff.
Till I see something weird.
Yeah. You're coming up on it pretty soon. Okay, jump. Turn it that way. Yeah. Try to get back up to where you were. This should help. You good down there, gang?
Yeah.
That's tin ore. You go back up to that ledge. I was going to go down here to get that ledge. Okay.
Well, that's pretty cool because I'd have to like mine back up.
Okay. There is a little block there, that way you can actually get in.
I tried to jump through the top part. I didn't know there was a opening at the bottom.
Yeah, I'll add a heap of torches around this way it is. That makes it a bit easier to tell. Fun part. Cool, that works. Oh. You might not want to go in there. Oh, yeah, those.
Oh, there's... Wait, is this
Yeah,
more fun?
that's... It is going to be a lot of fun.
What did I
Okay.
die by?
You burnt to death. With when you fall in lava or anything like that, you get a burning debuff. Sort of, burns you to death.
Yeah, that's what you learn from the full damage. How far along have you gotten with it?
What do you mean?
The mob farm.
Well, it's practically done. The hardest part was clearing that huge area out, like this area. Can't remember if enemies can spawn on platforms. I believe they can, so I won't be able to do that. I think what I'll have to do is use rope. Yeah, I think rope will work. But the farm's very simple because enemies can only spawn just out of your view.
Yeah.
And they can't spawn on nothing. They can't spawn on background walls. And they can't spawn on top of lava either. And the way it used to be done before a genius figured out you could just put lava at the bottom was you'd have to fill that entire bottom segment with like player-made background walls. So, like, for example, wood background walls, you'd have to fill that whole place. It was horrific. I'm making a way for you to get across because it's kind of hard to do without a grappling hook. Have you watched many videos on how to make your class better and stuff?
No, I haven't.
Now for the annoying part. Building the top half of the farm. This farm will really shine in hard mode though. Even when we get the mechanic, I can cook a lot of shit up.
So, what items the farm is best for?
Pre-hard mode, it's very good for getting all the mining gear, as well as just general bits of money. But hard mode is where it gets really good because you can use it to farm mimic drops, as well as some of the hard mode enemy drops, like the quiver and stuff. And unfortunately, well, once we can get a few items to actually make the spawn rate of this higher.
Yeah.
Such as the water candle and the battle potion, but water candle we gotta kill Skeletron for. And once we get the mechanic, I can hook dart traps up to the edges of this, which then kills the enemies further before they get there, just making the whole process a lot quicker. I know, and it's done.
How long does it take to start?
It's already started. This is the little rope system I made for you to get across. You don't have a grappling hook. Use your health potion, okay? Oh, stuff. But with the improvements of water candles and stuff, the farm will be moving much quicker. Maybe just wormhole.
got this.
You just know I got this.
I didn't.
Perfect. That's not where you want to be.
Oh, this is where.
Where the mobs spawn.
Oh. 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 Oh, is this it right here?
Now, because you're here as well. Yeah, you just sit here, and the lava's too shallow to burn the money, so then you just collect it. You don't have to do anything. They all die in the lava. Of course, if we add the jungle blocks, battle potion, plus the water candle, it nearly triples the speed of this farm. Actually, might be able to start on that now. The way you stay there, the way the jungle blocks work is they have, because you know, I'd assume you know how much of that fuck it is trying to like exist in the jungle.
Yeah.
Because you've just got enemies trying to hurt you from like every angle. So there's a way to get the benefits of the jungle spawn rate, but still get the underground enemies, like cavern layer enemies, and this works with literally, I believe, every single biome. Like if we put 300 ice blocks there, it will give us ice enemies that'll start spawning and so on. And then you can do this with crimson enemies, hollowed enemies, desert enemies. It's just if you have enough of a certain block, it becomes that biome. And because there's no other, like, for example, there's no stone blocks around us, right? That means it's not considered an underground biome. Like, we're still in the cavern, mate. We're still spawning enemies, but...
Okay, so the depth doesn't matter.
The depth does matter. The lower it is, it tends to give you the more mimic spawns and shit like that.
Yeah, when it comes
It also
to like
just
the
helps in
biomes.
general. Ah, no, you can do this in any biome, and it works perfectly fine. Such a... Yeah. Now slowly these jungle grass seeds I've planted will spread throughout this whole thing.
Things in this room is like the vines that grow.
No, those two things are banners. So the more enemies you kill, has it? You know, you've probably seen the little pop-ups, right? Saying you've killed like 100 zombies.
Yeah.
So if you open your inventory, and you know where your crafting area is.
Yep.
So right below the word crafting, there's your crafting window and your banners window. If you open that up, you can then grab a banner out and put it down, and all the banners do is make it so
Increase
those
damage
mobs,
and defense
yeah.
from the following. Okay. Yeah.
So that way, for example, zombies would be like 2 times as easy to kill.
Is the grappling hook hard to get?
This one takes a bit of exploring to get. It's probably the best pre-hard mode one just because of how many grapples you can have. Most of them only let you have 1 or 2. I actually do believe there is a spare gem grappling hook up in this. So you'll know the jungle thing's working when the background changes colour. Well, changes to a different sort of background. And all that does is give a very good spawn rate buff to all enemies that are spawning right now.
What's that?
Giant Shelly, I believe. if I've done my research correctly, that once it is fully covered by the jungle grass,
Yeah.
should buff the spawn rate of this farm. So I still think this should out. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We can go get you your really good stuff. Hopefully help you not dying. Go to this chest. Okay. That's enough. That should be enough for the sword. Right. Do you still have that blood butcher sword?
I chucked it in the weapon chest.
Okay, no, I'm gonna grab that back. What do we? Oh, I'm missing jungle spores.
Got it.
Quickly. Okay. We're gonna need we're going to need to make a quick detour to the jungle. I believe. Missing 2 jungle swords. Anyway, here's one of your new swords. Enjoy it while it lasts. You won't have it for long.
Okay.
What am I doing? Do you want to run over to the Crimson real quick and find yourself one of those demon altars? And then I'll wormhole to you once I grab the spores.
What part of the world is the Crimson?
Right side. You'd be better off running from the house.
Is it closer?
Yeah.
Should probably chuck grab a poisonous with this. How long does it last? 8 minutes? Should have taken one earlier. Fucking zooming.
Oh yeah. Gonna have to get you a pair of the lightning boots as well. I've got them on.
That fucking sword destroys stuff.
Let's just wait till you see what we're making.
Fucking whip.
So hang on.
Oh shit!
Uh,
I haven't been to like. I haven't seen this background before.
have you never been to the surface of this place? Shithole. Well, he said a meteorite landed. Bad, I don't need it.
Fuck this. Stuck in a fucking hole.
After you kill either the brain or the worm, this meteorite will land at a random point on the world,
Yep.
and you mine it. Mainly used if you're playing mage, because it gives you good mage gear, but that's what I made this whip out of. Right. Sir, come down here. So now, I'm going to drop you this sword, which you never got the chance to use. Now, go stand at this thingy and see what you can craft. Look through your recipes, I'm sure you'll see something of interest. Oh yeah.
It takes 4 swords.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. But
Come give it a try on this spider.
minus 20 damage, minus 16.
Oof, okay, that's bad. Chuck it to me, I'll go reforge it. Oh yeah, so the goblin dude, the blue guy, you can reforge your weapons at him to get those little stat buffs. For example, I made my whip legendary, which is the best modifier, and then I made my pet's fable, which is the best modifier for summons. But for like your melee weapons, your best reforge is always legendary. Or godly. Godly's not a bad one. Oh, that's so expensive. Ah, that's better. Come back to spawn once ready, sir.
Yeah, we're finding out they're defenseless.
There's your knight. So you got godly on it, which is second best to legendary. Because reforging your better weapons.
That's way better.
Reforging like those sort of weapons is very taxing on the money. Like to do one reforge and it has a chance of being a shit one is like 17 gold. I'm just getting some stuff. I'm just making something for you to test your shit out of.
Right? Probably... And how do I...
What are you doing?
How do I lock things in my inventory? Because I'd like to just quickly stash shit in the chest, but...
I don't actually know. I don't know the keybind. I don't believe there is one on PC. I know there's one on console you can like favorite shit, but I'm not sure what the button is on computer. So come up here. need somewhere for you to test stuff out. So there's a single target, dude, and then you got multi-target over here. That's pretty much your best sword now. Actually, another thing, can you screen share? I want to see what your accessories are. I've got a feeling they're not looking so hot, to be honest. Let's see, zoom in. Enhance image.
Got this.
Yeah, you want that.
Got this.
Okay, yeah.
That.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that off. What else? Yeah, keep those. Take that off. Okay, so you got 2 spare slots, so let me switch it out again. You... Did... Okay.
Is that of any concern? Is this like a goblin armies approaching from the east?
Little bit of concern. Alright, come here, put that on start. Oh, would you already have a Brain of Confusion on? I don't think
I do
so.
not.
Okay, definitely want that on. Okay, hang on. So you see how I'm able to run really fast?
Didn't mean to do that. Yep.
So I found another pair of boots that let you run really fast like I am. But what you can do is combine a pair of those really fast runny boots with the rocket boots from the Goblin Tinkerer to get the Spectre boots. Chuck those on. And after that, tell me how many accessories drops you offer.
Is the brisk band of regeneration any good at this?
It is, but I think you can swap it out for something else. Which I'll give you that something else, right? Not that. Maybe swap it out for that balloon fish. Lets you jump higher and reduces fall damage. Yeah. Alright, go try out your new sword on those bastards. Should be absolutely shredding them, correct?
Yep. How did they get into the base?
Yeah.
Break down the fucking
No, they did. Yeah, that's sort of like the FBI. We got to open all the doors before the event started. But yeah, clearing this event's how you get that goblin dude to move in. Almost done.
Back there still. Wait, did they kill the
Cool.
guy on the bottom floor?
No, she just jumped down a hole. Anyway,
Okay.
hang on, let me have a look at them accessory slots again. Oh. Show them to me again, I gotta trick you out, gang.
Yep. Just a sec.
Let's see. Fish, boots. I'm thinking maybe take that blizzard off, the blizzard in a bottle thing. Yeah. I'm thinking this might. I think you'll like this accessory more. It's called the Ram Rash or some shit. Right? So it sort of acts as a dash, except down. It's one of the new accessories they've added. So now if you go up and go down, double tap down, I mean. It also negates fall damage.
Double tap S?
I might be just tapping it down once. Wait. Drop it here real quick so I can remember how to use it.
Jump while holding down would
Oh,
slam me into the ground. Wait. Oh. Okay.
So would you rather that over the little blizzard in a bottle?
I don't know how much damage it does.
Try it on the dummies.
It's pretty good. Maxed out at 60?
Must do.
Yeah, I'll keep it on for a while. See if it works while we come back.
Give me that balloon, boy. I've got something else I want to do. Forgot I got you one of these as well.
What balloon?
The fish one.
I have
No, it's in your accessory I gave you, the one at the bottom. Balloon fish. Okay. 'Cause I forgot I got you a lucky horseshoe. Oh wait, can they not be mixed? Unfortunate.
What are you talking about? Someone in my inventory? What the fuck?
Okay. Never mind. Instead of the ram rash, if you want, this is a lucky horseshoe. It negates fall damage completely. That's what I've got on my balloon. But it seems you can't come because you should be able to combine a normal balloon with the lucky horseshoe. It looks like you can't combine the pufferfish one with the lucky horseshoe. So it's up to you whether you want to keep that or not.
That probably makes more use of not being able to die from fall damage. That would be a lot better.
And then check the other one back in the chest again. that because I'm taking you on an excursion. I know where I'm taking you, gang. Straight to hell. I'm gonna get you the rest of your armor set. Yeah, no, hell's scary, but I dropped you an obsidian skin, so you're immune to every full fire damage. So what we're gonna do is mine hellstone. But you do have a Deathbringer pickaxe, right?
I still only have the platinum.
Let's get your Deathbringer.
Fucking zoom in.
I need that. Other bits. Tissue samples. There you go. So that pickaxe will let you mine hellstone, which is what we're after. And I'm sure you've probably noticed, but you can reforge your accessories, as you probably noticed.
Yeah.
So ideally, for your class, melee, you'd either want to go, most likely just maximum defense, be an absolute tank. So the reforge you'd want on everything is warding. Before we go to hell, let's go kill the Eater of Worlds, just cause.
Okay.
Also, because he does drop an accessory I might chuck on. Maybe. Because his special boss drop is literally just... It's a worm scarf and it makes you take 17% less damage. That's the only thing it does. Maybe I'll put it on. I don't know if there's anything I want to swap out though. Damn, fell behind a bit.
Yeah, well, I had to go below the trees. It was very annoying jumping over them.
You chill up there. I will be up in a moment. Alright. Alright, you ready? Oh, there he is. Alright, shred his ass. I think this one did it actually. Segment damage is less. Dang, where you going?
You said to wait on the stairs.
I know. You know he's here, right? Have you not seen him on the street? Oh no, guys. Now we can go back. I think I got the worm pet actually. Dude. Did you end up getting the worm pet at all?
Worm scarf.
No. Yeah, take that. You can take my brain pet if you'd like. And then he just drops Demon Eye, which is literally the exact same as Crimson. It just all looks a bit different and functions slightly different. But if you had a normal world where you only had corruption, you would make the Light Bane instead of the Blood Butcher. Oh yeah, now we go to hell. And if while down there, if you see a demon with a little thing in his claws, if that makes sense. Damn, he's flying down.
Yep.
Holy shit! Oh, that's right, it isn't finished yet. I might get Dig Tools on this. Lazy bastard, he hasn't been doing his job. Okay, I haven't been doing their job. It's because they can't dig through obsidian, hang on. Lazy bastard. No, I need you up here. No, stop it.
Okay, I'm no longer
No. Down, boy, down. There's the hell. Chug down that obsidian skin.
Gotta teleport back, grab it, and jump down. It fucking auto-stacked. Wait,
what the fuck killed me?
What?
What killed me? Oh, that's right. I'm pretty sure in this world you can actually, on this seed, you can fall out of the world like you can on Minecraft.
Really?
Okay, I need to get another potion. So we're gonna have to.
Okay. I got the
what? Hang on. Hang on. Come here. Come here. You're gonna have to drink that one as well, so we can run across the lava.
Water walking works on lava.
Yeah, because that just makes sense. There's a lot of lava as well.
Bye.
Okay, but a nice peaceful fall down. Actually drink the water walking before you get down.
How long does it last? Both
A little
potions.
bit. It will last long enough
10
to get us to the
minutes.
actual land. To get us to actual solid land.
Once you get down here, I'll drink it.
Oh, that's right. Dig Tools fucking died like a I mean, yeah. some reason I didn't grab a floor to walk in. But do that
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it.
What direction?
That way. We got a lot of running to do, game. Yeah. Gonna have to get you a pair of. So, if you want to get the lightning boots, we need to get you the aglet of. No, the anklet of wind and the aglet. You'll start to see more land mass as we get closer.
Oh shit, my speed potion wore off.
That's fine. Just here anyway. Right. So what we're looking for is this stuff, hellstone. I'm pretty sure you can tell what it is. Basically just looking for large clumps of that. Your next armor set's fully made of it, and obviously you probably want the tools because I'm going to but fuck doing it here, let's go along, grab it everywhere, because we can find a way to get another sort of and we can also find underworld houses.
There's hell slimes?
Yeah. They drop lava when they die. They're quite a fucking pain in the ass. Got another weapon for you, by the way.
Better or worse than the one
Good in its own way.
9 melee damage. Nice. What the fuck? Oh, it's a flame bat that attacked me.
I made it so bombs can blow up hellstone there. Yeah, the right pickaxe tower. This shit's so slow to mine. There's one. I've already been in this one.
Yeah. Is this the one I teleported to you whilst you were in?
Yeah, I believe so. Let's just keep going. There's nothing down here. Right around here at this next house, just start gathering this stuff. You're probably going to need, I would say, maybe 300 hellstone ore. So, better get to work, man. I don't, get down there, start mining hellstone. Join you.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
Oh no, you hit the bottom. Okay, it's alright. If you come back down, I have another fucking potion.
Rain keeps going, but that's the world limit?
Yeah. Must be.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't on a normal world, you just hit the bottom and you can walk along it. Oh, yeah, you're turning. Stand on the platform that I'm on. forwards a bit more. Okay. Almost dead. There's another obsidian skin. These houses are made of hellstone brick, that's why. Get down there, but not super down there. We go this. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll mine now. So. One of my potions wore out.
It's that fire throwing fucker.
The imp, yeah. So I wouldn't advise wormholing to them. Alright, they're fine. It's alright, King, I'll grab the hellstone.
It took like 5 seconds, like it was delayed before it like teleported.
Weird. In terms of future buildings, what do you want to do, sir? Any ideas? Come on, man, you gotta think of something.
Well, I mean, at least got like what, 20 hellstone, basically.
Okay. Ain't doing much with that gang. So with hellstone, you have to combine it with obsidian to make hellstone bars. And then the last 2 pre-hard mode bosses for us to kill. Oh, there is 3. You've got Deerclops, Skeletron, and then Queen Bee. And shit, we could. Do you want to do Queen Bee? Because what we could do is just literally max our characters for pre-hard mode, then we could do all the building and preparation and shit. And then we build all the pylons, the farms, because trying to build the farms and the pylons in hard mode is fucking horrid. You just get bum rushed by all these horrible enemies. I think I've got enough hellstone for you. Right. I also have another weapon for you. It's got a bit of reach to it, which might be appealing.
Testing out the Sun Fury on the dummies, and it seems like a really good weapon.
I mean, something you can do with it, as of the most recent update, is you can actually combo it with the moon or something. I don't know what it's called. It's another flail you get from the dungeon, which means slime and skeleton. Alright gang, when you're ready, wormhole. Give you what you need to make stuff. Yeah. There's that weapon for you. Dark lance. It's a spear. Inflicts that very nice curse blade debuff, as you can see. Oh. Oops. Okay. So, your next set of armor is the molten armor. Got it? Here you go. Helmet, chestplate, and your leggings. And then on top of that, I can make you a molten pickaxe and your very own imp staff, as well as the molten hammer-axe. So that molten hammer-axe doubles as a hammer and an axe. And there you go, man. That's what you need. Alright, so now that you have an imp as well, come in here. You can use the bewitching table, whatever it's called, and now an extra imp. If you use the staff, that is. Cool. Okay, whose ship do we want to go rock first? Queen bees or skeletons? I'll go get her. Let me drop you some buff potions. And then, which is another good buff potion? Thorns one's not bad. And that should be all we need. Anything else? I need that one. Don't drink them yet, by the way.
Yeah, I won't.
Alright, I'll just grab some shit to make the arena with. Because fighting on her home turf's a bit of a pain, so we will make an arena. Right, let's do this. You do have wormholes spare, right?
I think so. I think I've got a few.
Yeah. No, I'll just give you 2 more just in case. That way, if one of us dies, we can wormhole back. What are we doing? I can use a conch. So be very careful when we get down there, alright?
Alright.
Matter of fact, despawn your minions actually. You know how to do that? So, right below your hotbar, you should see like a imp times 3. If you just right click that, it eviscerates them.
What did oh, I got rid of something.
Are you imp still there?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
Okay, you got rid of Oh no, you got rid of the imps, they're gone.
Yeah.
Which is what we want to do. Because if they shoot a fireball and it hits the boss summon, we're going to get brutally molested. Right. Once you go down this hole, just put 4 and 3. You can be very careful when killing enemies because the boss summoning and hurt us. Fortunately, there's fucking hornets everywhere near her summon. Really bad. Just don't go swinging at those hornets. Try and get them over here, so far away from the boss summon. Oh my god. So many hornets. Oh my god. As long as I position myself on this side of the arena, I should stop killing them. I'm going to exercise extreme caution not to hit them this time. Nah. Do you want to deal with that hornet?
Okay.
My headset down.
Let me know when it's time to take my potions.
Okay, my headset's back on, finally. I'm bringing a fucking calming potion. Horrid.
What does that do?
Reduces enemy spawn rates. Come back over there. That was a I just kept coming those fucking hornets, dude. Back down into this horrible place. Much less hornets. Wake up.
I'm already down to half health.
Oh, fucking horrid, dude. Can't do anything. Second they're just hovering around the boss spawn, which is that thing.
Does damaging the boss spawn immediately?
Summon it instantly. Yeah. I'm not too worried about that skeleton. If I just get like one platform going, I'll be happy. Just get on the joke. Where are they coming from? Yeah, it does. Dip yourself in. Slime as well. Little cracks like those. Right. I think this one platform should do us.
Okay.
You dip yourself in some honey to get that life again, and then we'll be ready to go. Oh, you motherfucking hornets.
Yeah, just let me know when I can use my potions.
Just do it now.
Okay.
Oh my god. Watch out, there's fucking another little one. This hornets are just gonna have to take it. I'm telling it. I'm not doing that. Oh no, she's coming up with it. She's about to enter second stage where she gets a lot more aggressive. Oh, we got the fish in the bag, the slammer. Didn't get what I wanted. Shit.
Hive wand. Whack. Keen beacon. Lucky hive pack.
Oh wait, check me that bee gun. There's a sword bee called the bee. I believe it's summon damage. Oh, fucking magic. She's one of her. Got something very useful out of her, but we just don't have it yet. Half the night left. Fuck it, we could give it a try. You want to quickly see if we can just slime Skeletron out?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you just wormhole me. Might have enough time left. Just while all the buffs are still active, you know? Right, you stay up here at the top of this tree. Actually stay, I don't know. Go into the desert. Go into the middle of the desert. Because I'm going to wormhole to you. This is meant to be the dungeon, except it's some Skeletron, what you want to do is focus damage on his hands. Once his hands go down, it weakens his head significantly. I'm going to take a lot of damage doing this. Right. He's going to be coming up here now. Never mind, he just despawned instantly. Yeah, no, he just despawned straight away. Okay, that's a bit fucking gay. Right. Actually, come down here with me again. Let me show you what this looks like. Actually, it doesn't matter. Good luck. Oh, never mind. Yeah, keep going down, keep going down. So just head down into the dungeon. So yeah, just go down there. Oh no! So that's why we can't go in the dungeon without killing Skeletron. Anyway, what say you for the next plan of action?
Teleport back to the base.
I died. Killed me as well. I was very surprised it didn't come slime you actually.
So is it better if we have an arena for that?
Yeah, but I think since we have post-Skeletron weapons, like you're not meant to have the Knight's Edge, I'm not meant to fine with that. I think it would probably kill him without an arena. Now, something I do want to see you do is, do you want to add on to this house at all? Maybe cook something up pretty far? I'll be excited to see you, mate.
I'll start by going through the materials.
I'm going to do. Actually, has all the houses full? No, so it's. Mission quest. Person safe. Okay. Thank you. Waiting for this guy. This is so helpful. Feel happy to like mine around if you want to make something out of the ground or whatever. You do whatever you want. Okay. I'm gonna start work on the arena. Because we're not going to be using this thing till hard mode actually, but it's good to just make it. Yeah. Back. Ooh. You get a builder's potion while I'm at it. Just the base for it. No, what I'm sort of realizing with the terrain of the Drunk World seed, it is going to be unfathomably hard to make this arena. Yeah, well the way I make them at least. A lot of people just put fucking instant platforms I like to make my levers actually look good. Obviously we want some sick place to kill the final boss at. That's exactly what I want. Hmm. No, I think I'm going to be doing this for looking good.
Just trying to get an outline down right now.
That could be pretty cool, actually. Actually. Well, maybe before I start building this, I should actually go get the blocks for years. Hang on. Okay, that's one over there. I wonder if dig tools hit the fucking bottom yet.
Got stopped again.
At least you drained all this water. It's locked. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of this.
wasn't letting me open any of the chests.
Fifty a skeleton. Oh, much marble I got so far? Nowhere near enough. I don't know how big this biome is. At least I know what two are. That might be enough. I got 2.5 thousand marble blocks. Let me see, how's it going? Yeah. Just like some sort of watchtower thing.
Pretty much.
Let's see. Yeah, that should look all right. Hmm. I'm just trying to think about how long I want this arena. I reckon this should probably be the last one.
This one looks better.
Great, this is going to be fun to build with. Yeah, small ones. For fuck's sake, not this guy. Get out of here, Kingston. Oh, this is meant to be the first boss, but he's such a pain. Get out of here. Nobody likes you, Kingston. What a horrific setup. Here, I don't know if you'll get one of these. Here's a grappling hook you jumped on.
Slime hook.
Sorry about that guy. Shot anyway. Back to what I was doing. Yeah, see, that's from his natural spawn requires you to kill 150 slimes when it's a slime rain.
And that's supposed to be the first boss.
Yeah. Well, if you look at like the order, the official, like the devs, like you're meant to fight him in, you're meant to go King Slime, then the High Cthulhu, but most people start the High, then go back to him. He's super easy to kill. Okay. It's done. I like the tower, by the way. It's coming along nicely.
Mainly because I've had a lot of trouble with like the placing of certain blocks.
Well, for a first time making a build, which I'm assuming that is your first
Yes.
time, not bad. You should see Eli's first try.
What did he build?
The shoebox houses. Except he painted all of them and made them look horrible. Alright, well that's the base of the arena finished. You wanna come see if you think it's long enough?
Yeah.
Still gotta do platforms, buff stations, everything else. I'm gonna fill that bottom section with lava, that way it provides light on the floor and it looks nice.
Do bosses take damage if they go through lava like that?
Nah. Only thing I have an issue with is the space below.
The
So,
jungle space?
yeah, well, no, it's the living wood biome, but my problem with it is if we're standing in the center and it's an event, half of the enemies on our left side are going to spawn down there and we won't be able to do anything about it. So I'm thinking about just getting like stone background wall or just a really easy background wall and filling that whole area out. I don't know though. I think that'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna fill it in with background wall.
Alright, I'll help out once I'm done with this shit.
That's what I was. Shouldn't take too long. Gonna build his potion on. You know, actually, I don't think it's even gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna take the assumption that won't be, because we're up on the platforms most of the time. Oh, which means the next part, the pillars. Oh, this is going to be a long process. Let's start with basics. That could look nice. Maybe. Maybe not. So. Actually, it's not under that.
Damn it, what the... What's the elevation change? What? It's so pixelated, I can't tell what's wrong with this fucking thing.
What's wrong with what?
Oh, wait. I think it's fixed.
Sure?
Okay, now it is.
You are aware there's no background wall between the windows and the wood, right?
Yeah.
That just makes you know. There also, just so you know, there is gaps there, there, there in your walls. Just I'm gonna leave that marble there just so you know where those gaps are. And the reason is because if we wanted to put, say, example, the guide in there, he won't move in if the wall isn't solid on the back. Right? wonder if this will work. Do so. Looking good, man. I need it. What do you think about the arena?
Oh shit.
It's going to be like that all the way along, and then it's going to be maybe 2-3 levels high. But with an arena, we can put down stuff that gives us an advantage. What you doing, man?
I just finished the build, basically.
Let's see. You know how to use your grappling hook, right? Yeah. Nice. Like it. Looks good. Mind if I add something?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Is that the stone?
Yeah. Show you something.
Yeah, I've kind of messed around with the like
Hammering
using
and
the
stuff.
hammer to
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
mainly trying to just get the fundamentals down because
And you play around with it now if you'd like. Add little bits and stuff. You can if you want. You can make stained glass. So you could do like a background of sorts if you wanted. You just got to find the real gems for it, like rubies and emeralds, and combine them with glass. If you wanted to do that. Mm. Okay, I think I can fit barely one more pillar.
At the far end of the...
Yeah, I just got like barely enough space. Is it all the same distance? Maybe not. I'm just doing here anyway. Maybe do like a half pillar. That'll do.
What was that?
Oh, there we go. Look, the first level of it's done. I should add the lights on there. Shouldn't be too hard to get them well spaced. What are you tearing that down for?
Did you want these here?
I think they look cool to like support it. So like support beams. That'd be kinda cool. I don't know if I'll worry about the second layer right now. I will go make the things we need. Probably some of the to the glass. Six. Other thing we need to do. Right. There's a lot of buff things I need to add to the arena, but don't worry about them later. Now. I'm gonna come see what I'm gonna put down over here.
Yeah.
So if you look underneath your hotbar, you'll notice some new buff symbols appear.
Life regen. Increased mana.
Yeah, as well as the campfire one, which also increases life regen. And there is more to come, but that requires more effort, the other ones. And I'm going to place these slices of cake on the arena. At each end I'm putting a slice of cake, because they increase movement speed, which will be good during boss fights. The other thing that needs to go here, actually I'm going to do now, where are they at? Up there. Here. Two. Up there. Real. I'm gonna go see if the Dryad sells grass seeds.
Alright.
Perfect.
Okay, for a sec.
Okay.
Right, I'm back.
Cool. Another thing is this gnome. No, you don't get a buff effect from the gnome. Being within a range of it gives you a boost to your luck stat.
The fuck does a luck
And
stat
now,
do?
like, high chance for better drops. As well as the sunflowers serve for a enemy spawn rate decrease and a 10% movement speed increase. Which means less annoyance during boss fights from other enemies. Other thing I can set up, which is actually very useful. That's less unknown. Pretty niche. Where's the party girl? No, maybe not. Ah, must not be able to get them pre-hard mode, but you only can buy bubble blocks from this dickhead, which allows us to put honey inside of these bubble blocks, and you can run through these little tubes of honey to get, you know, the effect you get from it. There's a heap more shit we can put there, but it requires a lot of effort. Yeah, this should serve as a very good. Actually, there is something we can fight if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Good gift.
By the way, I gotta get off at like 3. So like 40 minutes.
I'm thinking about jumping off now. I'm very hungry. Do this first. This little thing called the Old One's Army. Which is another reason I made the arena so large. Here, take this Century Summon. We shouldn't have an issue with this either. I hope not. If we do, it probably means we're very shit. Alright. And then towards the other side. So basically we should keep this pushing, so And using these little crystal thingies they drop, that's how we summon more of these little sentries around the crystal. This also does get harder when you enter, like when we get into hard mode, this will get harder. So that little ballista rod I dropped, you use it, because it spawns in turrets. And each wave they get new enemies and shit like that. It just, yeah, it's just so you just spawn it in. I think if you just stack all your turrets up near the crystals, they come over and you just go, oh no, it's left click, so and then you can just stack them up and they'll just shoot anything that gets close. So right now, the only really good thing we can get from this, there's two things actually. There's a mount that lets us fly on a little carpet, and something called a war table, which makes it so outside of the event we can actually summon two of these. If you can summon one of these on the the war table gives you an extra century summon. When you get into hard mode, that will be better. And in hard mode, after killing the mech bosses, that's when this event can drop some of the best shit. Like Betsy's wings and some of the swords and magic weapons you get from it are really, really good. Right now, you can't really get much. You and me are both basically at our peak stats because we're pretty hard mode. It doesn't get much better than this. We can't grind it out like the maxes that we max levels for. Probably will go eventually. I reckon before we go to hard mode, we should probably still cut off all the evil biomes, build maybe 2 more farms in a few biomes, because building those farms is going to be significantly easier now. Probably section off the spawn as well, so you know how on each side of us the forest ends at some point, right?
Yeah.
What we'll probably do is go to the edge of the desert, use dynamite to drill all the way down, then drill perfectly across. Probably keeping that mushroom biome as well, so drill all the way across under the mushroom biome, and then drill back down right where the painting starts. Oh my god, they did 100, 200 damage. Cool. And then you get more medals, which you can buy and stuff. And there's the war table, as well as the defender squad shield. That's not bad, That increases summon damage by 10. Solid. I should wear that. Oh yeah, and then you just buy the crystals and you can keep doing it from the dirt. So now instead of being able to have, because I'm summoning off the fire shield on. What that does, can't remember. You want this little cat pet?
Sure.
Have to manually swap it around. And I meant that does me. I'm jumping off. Do you want me to leave the world open for you?
No, I'll save quit.
Bloody been fun, mate.
Yeah.
Catch you later, man.
See you later.